Hello, friends, and welcome to the Kids Heart Challenge kickoff. I'm so excited to be with you today from the American Heart Association to kick off this fun-filled program. Are you ready to start a Kids Heart Challenge party? Give me a thumbs up if you remember Kids Heart Challenge. Awesome! If you don't know what Kids Heart Challenge is or you've never done it before, that's okay too. We are going to talk about everything you need to know today. Now give me another thumbs up if you have a heart. Haha, that's all of us, right? At the American Heart Association, we are all about hearts, and during today's assembly, we are going to learn about our heart and how to keep it happy and healthy. We'll learn about people with special hearts and how we can help them. We are even going to learn how we can be lifesavers when we complete Finn's mission at home and learn about hands-only CPR like my friend Beat behind me. How you can be like these heart heroes you see and earn cool thank you gifts along the way. Sounds like a heart party to me, so let's get started. Through Kids Heart Challenge, we will learn important things about keeping our hearts, minds, and bodies happy and healthy. Sleep is super important, and you need at least 10 hours of sleep each night. Do you know how much exercise you should get every day? 60 minutes of exercise or playtime. Don't forget to keep your air and lungs clear by always saying no to vaping and tobacco. Food is fuel for your body. Eat smart to give your body the best fuel you can. That means plenty of vegetables and fruits and choosing water instead of sugary beverages. Doing these things helps keep our hearts, minds, and bodies healthy. Who is ready to get moving with Marley?
Hi everyone, I'm Marley. We're here today for the Kids Heart Challenge workout. Today I'm going to talk everyone through dancing in place, one of my all-time favorite ways to just keep moving every day. I'm here with Annie, and she's going to show you how to best do your dancing in place challenge for 30 seconds. Annie, let's get this rolling. Here we go. Dance music, please. We're here at 30 and counting 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Wait, what's this? Bobby is here too. They've learned that dancing is supposed to be lots of fun. Looks like Bobby has a few moves of his own. So, switch it up and do this with your friends. They might have some really great moves that can work for you too. 2, 1. Great job, everyone. Get your personal dance routine on for 30 seconds each day.
Great job, everyone. Do you feel your heart beating really fast? Good. That's because we just got some exercise, which is a great way to keep healthy. So, the first thing we've learned about keeping our hearts healthy is that moving more like Marley is one way to do it. Also important is getting enough sleep, eating smart, choosing water over sugary beverages, and saying no to vaping and tobacco. We've talked about important ways we can keep our hearts healthy. And in Kids Heart Challenge, we also get to help the hearts of others. Let's hear a story of some very special hearts right now.
So Isabel is the oldest, and she is our sweet little fireball. She has been a feisty, fearless little girl since birth, and Jason and Jackson are just the sweetest, funniest kids. 2 weeks after Isabel's second birthday, she got really sick. She had a 1 in a million heart failure condition called restrictive cardiomyopathy. Couldn't even believe this was happening to us because she was just my normal 2-year-old healthy baby girl. She spent 11 days fighting for her life till we could get her listed for her transplant. She was so little, but she was never afraid. The twins were just born when she got sick, so we had them evaluated, and they had no signs of the condition, the heart failure or anything, until after the twins' first birthday. Jason suffered his first of several cardiac arrests.
About the same amount of time as Isabel, about the same age.
One night, Jason woke up and threw up, so they rushed him to the hospital. We grabbed Jackson, took him through the emergency room, and sure enough, he was also showing symptoms. They got pacemakers, and they did really well for over a year until June 3rd of 2020 when Jason dropped in our kitchen unresponsive. I just started hands-only CPR and pushing hard and fast.
She did save him by starting right away and continuing through on the CPR until the paramedics got here.
Had I not learned about hands-only CPR, we would be in a very different situation right now. after he got his heart. I mean, he started smiling and playing and eating, and it was just amazing to see this 2-year-old, like miserably sad little boy just transform into a normal 2-year-old. Jackson was listed for transplant a week after Jason because his symptoms treaded right behind his. So when we got home from Jason's transplant, he wasn't eating, he wasn't playing. But then on September 22nd, the transplant team called and said that they had a heart for Jackson. Coming home from our third and final transplant with Jackson was one of the best days of our lives. So we were all home together with their special hearts. Luckily, been able to live a relatively normal life. We loved camping and they loved going to the beach. If you didn't know they had transplants, you couldn't tell.
And for them, since they all have their hearts, it's normal for them. You know what I mean? Nobody's any different. It's just they're normal.
They all have a special heart. I had no answers, but I'm hoping with my children being a part of this research for the American Heart Association, another mother in my position in the future will have her answers. Teachers and educators, parents supporting Finn's mission this year, we are so grateful and excited that more people are going to be aware of special hearts and know what to do in a life-saving emergency. It's important for the American Heart Association to get as much support as possible because there's so many families that are relying on this life-saving research and data like mine. Sign up tonight and complete Finn's mission.
What an incredible story. We are so thankful to the Siqueiros family for sharing it with us. It is families like them that we are all helping when we raise money in Kids Heart Challenge. We're helping fund discoveries of new treatments for all people with special hearts. And we're also helping everyone learn hands-only CPR. Remember, you can do that in Finn's mission. To get started today, show your parents or guardians your KHC letter tonight so they can help you get registered and start saving lives. Everything you need is in the letter. It will show you how to use the Kids Heart Challenge website and AHA Schools app. Did you know that you can create a video of yourself saying that you're helping save lives by raising money for Kids Heart Challenge? Then you can text that video to friends and family with a link to your very own Kids Heart Challenge page through our app. What's it called again? The AHA Schools app. I like to make a list of at least 10 friends and family, my parents or guardians, grandparents, aunts and uncles, and my parents' friends, that I can ask for a life-saving donation, then send the video. Guess what? They love to help me reach my goal and save lives. Can you think of 10 people you and your family could ask to support you with life-saving donations? Did you know if your parents or guardians share the awesome video you made on their social media, that people all over could make a donation to your very own KHC page that you made online or in the app? You'll be like an online influencer who helps save lives.
Guess what I've got? We kicked off the Kids Heart Challenge today. So, as soon as we get home, we're getting on the Kids Heart Challenge website and logging on so we can get started on Finn's mission. We'll be learning CPR, and when I complete Finn's mission, it means I'll earn his Lifesavers Award. You can either download the app or go online. To download the app, search AHA Schools in the App Store. To register online, go to heart.org/schools. And that's where you log in and start your mission. One of the first things we're gonna do is send out messages. They might be an email or a text, or I know, we can make a video of me and share it online. We're trying to send 10 messages tonight. See, once you're registered, you look for Finn's mission and get started.
That's it.
I'm in. Mom, can we make a video with your help and put it online or Facebook?
Sure, let me go grab my phone.
Hi, I'm Maisie, and I'm here to spread the word about helping kids with special hearts. I'm hoping you'll help me be a heart hero to those kids, and consider making a donation to my page.
Hey, guess how much you raised last night after I posted your video on Facebook? Which means you're already halfway to your personal goal.
And before I went to bed, I sent 10 texts and emails, and I already heard back from Grandma and Grandpa. They're in!
Sounds like we're off to a great start.
Be sure to register today and complete Finn's mission. See you soon.
I can't wait to make my own video and start saving lives. I'm so excited. But first, we need to complete 2 steps. Step 1, join your school's team in the app or online. What's the app name again? Say it with me, HA Schools app. Step 2, complete Finn's mission in your headquarters and earn Finn's Lifesavers Award. Remember, when you complete Finn's mission, you'll learn all about hands-only CPR, which could help save a life. Plus, you can then send the hands-only CPR video to others so that they can learn how to save a life too. The American Heart Association isn't the only one who knows just how important it is to know about hands-only CPR. The NFL does too. That's why the NFL and American Heart Association have teamed up this year to offer a chance to win tickets to Super Bowl 2025. How awesome is that? Every student who completes Finn's mission, that's where you can learn about hands-only CPR, will be entered into a sweepstakes to win 2 Super Bowl 2025 tickets. We are so excited to get started. And guess what? If you and at least 2 other classmates complete Finn's mission, your class will receive a free recess kit with 12 jump ropes, 2 playground balls, and a Marley clip for every student in your class. Raise your hand if you are going to go home and complete Finn's mission today. So remember, go home today and have an adult help you register online and complete Finn's mission. Not only will you feel great for helping others, you'll also earn Finn's Lifesavers Award and other thank you gifts, and have a chance to earn a recess kit for your class, and maybe even win tickets to the Super Bowl.